Now, this is the staff member app, which is kind of an essential to keep the process flow. Here, you will especially compliance thing. Here, they will sign up. They will put down their name. If there's a required for business, email, number. But the most important thing is the compliance. Once you tap on the sign up, the whole compliance will pop up here. They can put down all the information. Okay, whether it's a registration form, whatever the type is, virtual CV, reference request from the previous um, employer, require any other required document, self-declaration, handbook reading declaration, criminal conviction, HCA, clinical skills checklist, back office form, 48 hours, opt-out agreement, anything. Also, the most important part is the visa thing, like allowed to work, okay? Like a right to work, they can actually put it here as well. And then there will be a date to that, and then all will be customized like this: approved, pending, rejected. And they won't be moving forward, they won't be showing to your client or in your system, or you won't be assigning them jobs to them until unless they fulfill all these things. Also, you can use this thing for the training certifications as well, and it will be a reminder. So whether they go for a, let's say, a right to work, their right to work expiring, there is a date for that. A day prior to that, or a week prior to that, or 2 weeks prior to that, 3 weeks prior to that, the frequency, there will be a notification to you and them both. Okay. Now, moving forward, they will have this is the dashboard, and there you'll have they can see the progress of it. This is the booking come up. If they tap on it, and then they are at the location, and they can just slide to start. Now, this will fetch their location to make sure that they are there. Means to make sure they are at the location, and the booking only start once they are at the location. It won't start if they're not at the specific location where the booking is signed. By tapping on this, they can end the booking. Now, this is the check-in reminders. It's your choice if you like to have this or not. These check-in reminders are like automated messages where you don't have to send a message, just to check on them that if they're feeling they are okay, they are good, if they have any queries. And you can set the frequency after every minute, after every 30 minutes, after every hour, after every 2 hours. They can do that. So they can just tap to confirm. Now, this is emergency alert as well. Now, this is very good, especially for the care workers, the female care workers who are going to the areas where they are, any area which is not that safe. So by pressing and hold that emergency alert button, it will send a message to you as an admin. There's also an option to add the supervisor of the location where they're going, or anywhere you wanted to inform anyone, any emergency contact, or the supervisor of the specific location. So they will receive the message if it's a mobile number, along with a call as well. And then both parties, either it's you as an admin or that supervisor of the care home, they can actually call the authorities and take further actions. Now, like I said, the end booking option is just like this, and then the next booking will come up. They can either accept or reject the bookings, and they can check, okay, who is it been assigned to, the requirements, additional information, uniform, what's the hourly rate. They can reject or accept, and it's your choice if you want them to do that. Most of the time we have a 0 hours workers, so yeah, we're giving them an option to accept or reject. They can check the upcoming bookings, they can check the completed ones, and there they can do the reviews for that as well, to make sure that they are also being taken care of. You not just care about the business provider, you care about them as well, hence increase the retention. Again, the same thing, they can start it from here as well. Going back in the staff member app, they can check their reviews from here, all the reviews which they have, and they can see how the things are going on. But better the reviews, the better chances they get to approval. Wage slip, the payroll, they can check it here: paid, non-paid, overdue, all of them, whatever they've been paid. Again, whatever the rate you have been decided with them is completely customizable. So if someone has a rate for £10 an hour, you can have the £10 an hour. They will only be get paid for the £10 an hour rate. If someone has £15 an hour, they will get paid for that. So this is the wage slip. Bookings, like I said, they can see it here. Chat option. There you can chat with them about what's going on, what's not. So the one was the automated message. Then these are the personalized messages which you can send to them. Now going back to the home, there they can check the wage slip. Holiday request is one thing, which is they can actually request for the off request. They can go and see that we're not going to be available and apply for leaves if they are your employer, or they can actually just inform you if there is your contract, as they are not liable to do so. Okay, and then compliance document, all these things, and there's the live job. They can also do it from that search bar button. They can put down their town and city where they're looking for, whatever the radius, and then any live job that come up, they can actually apply for that. So let's say this is the one live job they want to apply for. They can check the information, check what's the availability on the hour, and then they can actually apply for it. They can even split the day if they want to. Okay, select whatever the day they want to do it, and then apply accordingly. Okay, once done, they will be applied for it, and they will get the status for those booking, whether it's accepted or not. So in this way, you are actually catering your 0 hour contract and also the locum jobs which come up, and they can apply, and then accordingly they can manage it. Yeah, so this is all in all a staff worker app which your staff workers can have and make the whole process automated. Is everything is there. However, the whole thing is completely customizable and it is completely dynamic. So if anything added on to that, that can be possible.